We are always interested in small businesses in Maine that are doing something out of the ordinary.
We found one recently in Bath, a business that is about the only one of its kind in the entire U.S. And what it offers sounds especially appealing this time of year. When it comes to coastal charm and beauty, you can put Maine up against just about any place, except for one thing. If you want warm ocean water, you'll need a change in latitude. That's where the Maine business Swim Vacation comes in. It offers what it calls adventures for people who love to swim.
You're aware that there are bicycle trips. People take cycling trips, they go to Tuscany and they ride their bike from place to place, and that's their vacation. We do the same thing except for swimmers.
Hopper McDonough started Swim Vacation in 2008 after writing down the business plan on an airline napkin. So it's been just under 20 years now that you've been doing it.
Yeah.
How is the business doing?
Business has been great. The pandemic created something called revenge travel, and people are still doing that.
Swim Vacation offers week-long trips for up to 8 people. Most of the trips are aboard a catamaran yacht with private cabins. The destinations are some of the most alluring places in the world, all with warm, calm ocean water that's ideal for hours of swimming. Take me through a typical day. What does one experience on a swim vacation?
So we wake up in the morning and we're in some beautiful location, usually in some calm bay somewhere in the world. The water's warm. The air is warm. We have a light breakfast, and we jump in the water and we swim 1 to 3 miles.
2 or 3 guides swim along with the guests. Everyone climbs aboard the boat for lunch, takes a break, goes for another long swim around 3 o'clock, then returns to the boat late in the afternoon.
Have a cocktail, have dinner, sail someplace else, and we do that for 7 days.
I have never heard of an operation like this. Are you guys one of a kind?
There are other swimming vacation companies. We're the only US-based one, I believe, right now that I know of. Even though guests might swim anywhere from 2 to 6 miles a day, this is emphatically not swim camp. These trips are all about fun, discovery, relaxation, rejuvenation. Heather Perry has been Harper McDonough's business partner since right after the first Swim Vacation trip, when she looked at his website and was unimpressed.
I thought, this guy needs a swimming photographer.
Heather went on the next Swim Vacation trip and has been on every trip since then, more than 80 in all. As a professional photographer who'd rather be in the water than on land, she captures moments that a guest with a cell phone can't begin to match. Any even rough idea of how many photos you've taken in all?
Oh, I can tell you. I've taken, I think, 300,000. The library on my computer keeps track. They're not all winners. Trust me, most of them are not winners, but...
Swim Vacation has done trips to Hawaii, Fiji, Greece, Turkey, Croatia, and the Caribbean. Finding the right destinations is crucial.
So we have tons of tips on you should go here, you should go here. The reality is there aren't that many places on Earth where you can swim in calm, clean, clear water, where there's interesting things to see, it's fairly easy to get to, and there's the right size yacht that we need.
Swim Vacation trips are not inexpensive. Prices range from $6,000 to $10,000 a week, which includes just about everything except airfare. But the settings, the camaraderie, the magic of life undersea make for an experience to remember.
We have clients that have traveled with us more than 10 times. We have one that's come 19 times and is signed up for all of our trips in the next 2 years.
You've had someone who's come with you 19 times.
I have. I love that this makes such a difference in her life that she wants to keep doing it. And she, as long as it's making her better, she's going to keep doing it.
People regularly say to Hopper and Heather, "You have the dream job." Not surprisingly, they completely agree. They have got the dream job.
Man, Makes you want to go swimming.
Only in warm tropical water, though.
Exactly, where there's a drink and dinner waiting for me after. What a great thing, because you think about cycling, you never know what the terrain's going to be.
Exactly.
But the water, I would just float on my back for a little bit if I
But the
get
water
tired.
changes, and they will move around. If they're in Croatia, they'll move along the coast of Croatia.
Yep.
And what's interesting is that it's fairly common when couples come along that there's one of the two people in the couple who isn't really that into swimming.
Right.
But they can still do this trip. They'll, hang out on the boat, read, nap, maybe go for short swims, whatever, but not do the longer ones.
This is my kind of revenge, too. I love that.
That's revenge
stuff.
travel, the way it should be.